Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Night has fallen. Let the king begin.
Launch attack! Legendary! 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 Launch attack! Legendary!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Come on, let's roll!
Legendary! Legendary! Legendary!
Hold tight. I'm stepping over the
Monster kill! Double kill!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
I am the power of light incarnate.
Shut down! Mega kill! Killing spree! Ally has been... You have slain an enemy!
There's no way to run.
Shut down!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
For 10 years, the rage in my heart has never gone out. I will never forget the hatred of the Smith.
Give you a chance to release the depression.
Oh, revenge! The Imperial Knights will be destroyed by my hammer!
Download for free Mobile Legends Bang Bang.
Hello, we are Bren Esports.
I'm PJ.
I'm Payne.
I'm Coco. I'm Ribo.
I'm Yuji.
And I'm Hayes.
Our performance this last MPL wasn't enough because of lack of information regarding the enemy heroes. But this coming MSC, we are fully prepared. We are ready to defend our title.
This MSC, there are a lot of stronger teams, but we will not let them win in our own country.
The preparations that we had done this MSC is basically practicing and practicing over again, then getting a lot of information on the enemies, so what their heroes usually pick in their practices. And I think the most hero that will be picked this tournament is Layla because of his ultimate. It has a long range, short cooldown reduction, and it's very strong.
Sa mga fans ng Bren Esports, gusto ko kayong pasalamatan sa walang sawang suporta sa amin. Abangan nyo kami this coming MSC 2019.
Bren lang malakas!
We are Chain Resolution. I am Elite.
I'm DK44. I'm Wab. I'm Sam.
I'm Aaron.
I'm Hita.
And during NBA Myanmar Season 2 regular season, we didn't certify our performance first, and we just get the 5th position out of 16. But after regular season, we have tried and hard a lot about training, and now we deserve our hard working as a champion of NBA Myanmar Season 2. Yeah, Friday is a little because it's a big stage for us to be on this MSC 2019. But we keep telling ourselves that this is the chance to prove our team, our nation as a remarkable history. So we were keep aside the worry. We know that we have to face the most challenging, upcoming challenging team. So we study the European band flows of the top team, and we study by seeing the replays of the most top team. I think Onyx Esports is the best because I have seen the best team work, and they have the strongest battling mindset about winning game. To our beloved fan, this is our first time to MSC 2019, and we are a little excited, but we will try our best and we will give our full effort to the tournament.
Everybody, please put your hands together for last year's MSC champions, Bren Esports! Team Resolution! Okay, Caster, take it away.
Thank you so much, host, and of course, buong mundo! Welcome to the Mobile Legends Bang Bang Series Asia Cup 2019. Ito ang huling laban ng ating play-in. So happy Friday for everyone. Kami ang yung magiging shoutcaster. I am Shibu with one for an eye with my partner, Yasimiao Royce, at ang ating panel host, syempre, si Baring Doggy.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
So, eto agad yung gusto ko malaman dito. Paano ginawa ng Bren? I mean, hindi lang paano. Anong ginawa ng Bren para ma-overcome yung pagkatalo nila? I mean, pagkatalo dahil sa IDNS, napunta sila sa lower bracket. Eh, yung gusto ko malaman sa kanila kasi first time nila to sa buong career na. First time nila sa buong career na napakasakit, sobrang sakit na makita kong 12-0 ang Brent. Ang score na yun, talagang lahat ng tao, lahat halos basically lahat ng kilala ko on the shock on that point.
ano yun ha, bronze performance rating.
Yeah.
Kung hindi 5, karamihan, ibang klase talaga yung natungayan natin doon sa group stage. Pero maraming kwento doon kasi marami rin naman ang nakatutok, di ba? Una muna natin siguro i-breakdown. Gusto ko lang marinig yung opinion nyo rin kasi gusto kong i-share yung nakas namin ni Manjin, yung laban nila against the Geek Fam here. Of course, sobrang haba. I'm not so sure if that is the longest game ever, but I'm certain that is the longest game ever casted. Pero grabe yung toll na nakuha doon against Bren Esports. Kumusta yung panonood nyo nun?
I mean, nagdadrive ako dun eh. Ibang klase, halos magkakasigawan na kami sa loob ng kotse. Kasi si Coco, mababasag niya.
Oo.
Aalis siya. Yung Lord mo kuha na. Tapos nagka-clash doon. Lahat kami totoo. Kasi sabihin natin, pag may isang tower doon ang King Farm, isang tower lang kahit saan banda doon, hindi naka-super mega quick yung lumalabas talaga sa tatlong lane, magkaka-flow yun. Yung flow na yun, pwede nilang ma-overcap, pwede nilang matalgo yung Brent. But then Brent with a Coco move, backdoor, destroying the core. Nice winner, pero 42 freaking minutes.
Yeah, that was crazy. That is crazy. And again, yung ano kasi doon, yung naging hassle talaga doon, especially with the lineup seeing here. Of course, the playing in their hometown. You got Coco, EJ Payne, Hayes, Ribo, and Yuji composing the Bren Esports squad. Philippine representative and the defending champion ng MSC. No? Again, naglalaro po sila, nakakagulat dito sa ating lower bracket or rather play-ins. Play-ins, kung manalo man sila, automatic lower bracket pa sila bukas. At kalaban nila ngayon, hindi rin biro, Team Resolution, Myanmar Representative, Elite, Aaron, DK44, Hiccup, Sham, and YF66. And again, going back doon sa series na yon, di ba? Ang makulit doon sa laban against Geek Fam, the biggest part of that Geek Fam match is that is just the first match. This is the first match, first series ng Bren. And being the second seed ng Philippines coming from the MPL PH, di ba? Wala silang privilege na magkaroon ng break time sa group stage. After their match with Geek Fam, they have another match and that is with IDNS. And actually, all casters, majority ng casters are saying that the Group A is the group of death.
Yeah.
Oh. All heavyweights, Geek Fam, IDNS, di ba? Tsaka Bren Esports. Ayun. So, ayun, mga kaibigan kayo, kumusta? Ayan, we got the feature player para rather. Hiccup here and Coco. Dito na tayo sa match natin. You've seen the match din naman ng performance ng Team Resolution. Anong masabi nyo dito sa ating mga, well, that's a tank and of course, anong planer?
Si Coco kasi kakaiba kapag dumiskarte siya eh. Hindi natin matatanggi na once na mapakawalan siya, nakadiskarte siya lahat, he can take the game itself. And the problem lang with IDNS is sobrang tagal nga ng laro nila sa Geek Fam to the point na wala silang pahinga, nahirapan sila dumiskarte, na mind game sila, natalo sila doon sa IDNS.
Kamarias.
So, sobrang ganun. Parang first day talaga, napakabigat ng mga kalaban mo kapag sa Group A, especially sa Group A. Talagang balugbugan yung mga kalaban dito ng Bren and we can't deny that fatigue na nangyari sa kanila. Kasi sila na yung first series. Then right after that, konting pahinga lang, sila na agad yung second series. That's why yung laban din nila, ang IDNS is masyado na-limit yung kanilang galawan.
IDNS very strong team. Yeah, oo. Yeah, yung laban nila, di ba, after ng 43 minutes game, because with IDNS, doon pa sila na bronza, di ba?
I mean, yes, 43 minutes, sabihin natin, exhausting yun, but these guys are pro. They do this every day. They practice 6 hours, 8 hours, every lang ng ML. So, saying that it's 42 minutes is total excuse. Para sa akin doon, kung titignan ko doon, mukhang prepared sila against Geek Fam, right? Super prepared sila doon. But against DNS, parang hindi sila prepared eh. Nabigla sila sa pick eh.
Oo, yung din.
Nakita mo si Ribbon yung umaalis talaga sa tower. First time ko lang siya makita gano'n. That guy is super strong. He will bully you anytime. At that point, siya yung nabully eh. First time, and then Yuji, his distribution sa mga objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Pain, minsan nagkaka-difficulties.
Yeah, sometimes nga we cannot fatigue na yung nangyari doon sa laban nila against IDNS. Parang fatigue nga eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang fatigue nga. And of course, the fans are even saying, well, there was a story nga daw na nagkaroon na ng conflict between the teams. Nagkaroon na nga ng miscom siguro dito or na-shake up yung coherence nila sa isa't isa. Some fans are even bumping that thread na malakas talaga. And of course, hindi mo na pwede pagdudahan ng lakas ng Bren. Pero sabi daw dito, di ba sa interview na teamwork lang ang kailangan namin. Teamwork lang talaga. Parang we need to work on the teamwork. And MSC na kasi talaga to.
Yeah.
Kung ano man ang kinalakas mo at may konti ka pang kahinaan, wala na. Kahit yung kahinaan mo, you really have to overcome them. And remember that even the strongest team, they had that weakness. Pero it's no excuse. MSC, totally no excuse. Right?
Tsaka ano na talaga, hindi mo na matatanggi na sobrang solid ng team chemistry ng Bren.
Oo.
Wala na silang kailangan i-prove sa atin. Nakita na natin lahat. Ang dami ng season na dumaan. Talagang malakas sila.
Yeah.
Top contender talaga ang Bren.
So, resolution naman. We got resolution here. Again, hindi rin biro ang resolution. If I'm mistaken, that is the first seed. Diba? Champion ng Myanmar. Mga kaibigan, again, remember, we only have 3 countries with 2 representatives. That is because sa pagkilala ng Mobile Legends sa kanilang mga lugar. Philippines, Indonesia, and Myanmar. So, hindi biro. I find this match, itong ating ika-4 na laban as the most threatening, di pala possibly, the closest. Pinakamalapit kumbaga sa magiging resulta. Malabo yata yung 2-0 dito, 2-1. And we got the draft already dito. What are your thoughts ngayon sa nangyayari sa draft?
I mean, basically, ito yung pinakagusto kong draft dito. Kasi right now, they're going to the basics, right? Kasi masyado nilang pinapasok sa isipan nila na dapat gawin natin to. Nag-iisip sila masyado. Just go to the basics. Draft the basic hero that you want to have. Ayun naman talaga yung purpose nun eh. Now, Coco will have that blood.
Yeah, oo. Wala na, first pick Walang intro-intro.
And I know Renz, mag-aakay yan. And then we have Hayes with Admino. I'm for sure kung di man mag-switch din. And then dito naman sa Team Resolution, they are team champion Myanmar. Nakakatakot yan. It's like champion versus ex-champion.
Oo.
Which is dalawang magaling eh. So, sa dropping na to, well, it's so hard to predict.
Technically, champion pa rin yung Bren.
Yeah.
MSC.
MSC, yeah.
Picking.
Yeah, they are the best, right? I mean, to be honest, hanggang ngayon, we consider them the best of the
Palms.
best. Top tier team.
Your
Since
team
season 1
is
till
picking.
this season, walang nagbago. They are there on the top.
Very basic nga, paring Doggy. Kita mo naman, thumbs on the big. O nag-expect ako baka may iba pa sigurong shake-up sa fighter, pero wala talaga. Ang question na lang dito is ano ang magiging hero ngayon ni Yuji na lang, no? Pati si Yuji, nilagay sa 5th pick man talaga, di ba?
Ako, I'm looking forward na ilabas ni Yuji yung Kagura niya ngayon. Kasi
Oo,
ito
kaya
na dual thing
Kagura
na to eh.
na rin.
Knowing
Oo.
that Yuji, ang lakas. I mean, yung caliber ni Yuji to use Kagura is so much. It's so insane na eh. Grabe yung lakas kapag nagkakagura si Yuji. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung pipick ni Yuji.
I think,
Your team
For me
is
kasi,
picking.
depending on the draft dito, if may unity ngayon yung Bren, is, kumbaga may harmony ngayon yung Bren, honest opinion, kaya nilang talunin yung resolution. And resolution,
Ayan na.
seeing that Terizla, Hayabusa, and Lunox pick, dyan nila natalo yung Luber kagahapon. But, merong flaw yung Hayabusa and Terizla, and that's gonna be the Tamus. And Tamus can actually kill itong
Oo.
Terizla. And you said, ilabas na yung Kagura ni Yuji. So that's two strength coming from the side of Bren.
ang pinakagusto ko dito sa Kagura ni Yuji, he's tricky one. Magaling siya sa mechanically. Ang nakakatakot lang dito, kung yung sa Team Resolution, their Luno is
Yeah.
very good. Kasi pag nag-turn ka, dun lang pwede mag-yin yung overturn ang Kagura, right?
And I find the Terizla a big threat pa rin sa resolution.
Yeah, totoo yun.
Oo.
Kasi hindi mo kaya ma-burst yun eh. Hindi mo kayang sagadan kaagad ng isang snap. Yun yung overturn. Kailangan pa rin tunawin yun. Dahil habang bumaba yung Kel, tumuguna, right?
Yeah.
Ano ko, para sa akin, ilalabas na ng Bren yung mga pocket picks nila kasi do or die na to eh.
Sige, let's make a quick vote.
Yeah.
Let's make a quick vote. Ano sa palagay nyo? Sino ang nanalo?
Bren.
Bren, one Bren.
Ayoko maging bias, but Bren lang malakas. Hindi, Pilipinas lang malakas.
Pilipinas lang malakas para kay Doggy. Yasu,
Ipit ako.
naipit ka? Oh.
Kasi I've seen that Lunox play kahapon. They defeated Luber. So this time, awayin niyo na ako, pero I'll go for Luber.
Okay, Luver. Resolution.
I mean,
resolution.
Resolution, I mean.
Okay,
Sorry.
ako yung nagtanong, so hindi na ako boboto muna.
Samahan mo.
Same tayo dito. Mga kaibigan, maraming salamat, Doggy, at maraming salamat, siyempre, Royce. Laban kaagad dito sa pinakamainit na laban ng ating play-ins Team Resolution versus Bren Esports. In this juncture, pinapasalamatan natin, siyempre, ang Moonson, Egg Network, ang legendary sponsor natin, Smart, and of course, you got our elite sponsors, Realme and HyperX. This is it. On the blue side ay ang Team Resolution. You got the Lunok, Hayabusa, Terizla, Lolita, and Martis.
And para naman sa side ng Bren Esports, of course, etong Kagura, Minotaur, Tams, Akai, and kay Claude.
Okay. Unang laban sa pinakamainit na series, narinig niyo lahat ng insight namin. Again, makikita niyo to, home court advantage, teritoryo ng Pilipinas, pero remember na big challenger pa rin ang Resolution. Isang malaking katanungan ng ating na-witness during the group stage of where Bren Esports tumanso. Gets, nakakagulat pa nga pumunta dito sa play-ins natin, at kung maging successful man sa play-ins, playoffs pa sila, di ba? So, eto, anong nangyayari sa Bren Esports? Sumusugod ang Bren Esports. First blood there is secured in. Grabe naman.
Nakuha nila yung Terista pick. Just like I told you so kanina, merong flaw dito yung Terista ng Team Resolution. So ngayon ko na na-realize, it's not just a deny pick against Super kahapon, pero Terista pa rin talaga yung pinipigito ng Team Resolution, which is hindi ganun ka-strong yung Terista ng Team Resolution.
And alam natin, nakita na natin kanina't kanina pa na yung payong mas lamang sa maso. Doon din sa group match, di ba? It was the Kagura na sinacycle lang
Alam mo
yung
kasi
Terisla.
yung payong pwede mong gawing weapon as well as shield.
Oo, man. Everyday may payong, maraming may payong, pero hindi palaging may maso.
Pero naipit nila dito yung isa sa side ng Team Resolution. YF medyo nagtetrika to, pero that follow up with the shooters. Ahora mapamatay nila dito si Hayes in the form of Terista, and transitioning agad dito sa Turtle.
Siyempre.
Sa side ng Team Resolution.
At napakabilis niyan, pero remember na hindi basta papatinig yung mga taga-Bren. There might be another steal. Those for UG.
Pero Eugene, medyo si Coco, medyo naipit, pero nagamit na yung penalty zone nang walang tatamaan. Pero nagtilon, Fury on board. Beto, medyo nagtetrika doon lamang ka ng flicker to the side ni Pain. Medyo mali yung kanyang trajectory dito para kay Lolita, pero mabago
Hayes!
din ng Bren Esports. Pero Hayes, sinaaboy nila dito. Hayes, tamang talon lang. Ribo, nearly dead. Dead, pero na-stun nila dito. Yuji, na-psycho. Inaabot siya dito ng DK44. Pero Yuji, I believe he's still gonna leave. Medyo touchdown. Yuji, wag ka na masyadong magstay dyan. Pwede kang pasukan dyan ni DK44 at Juras Aura para kay Yuji, pero nice psycho. Coming from Yuji, nakikipag-cha-cha sa yawan. Papatay pa nila, of course, DK44. You overstayed your welcome at the bottom lane. Masyado siyang nakipag-cha-cha kay Kagura.
Isang ganap, tatlong teamfight yung nakita nyo doon. Nakabalik na si Uji. Ay, nakabalik na rather si Hayes. Para sa laban na yun, nabuhay na't lahat-lahat. 3-5 mga kaibigan. At ito ang labang pangkalibreng Araneta. You can actually see the items there. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, to observe who is closest on racking up his first core item. That is none other than the most consistent players here in the Philippines, Yuji Kagura. Sobrang lapit na. Pantay na lang ulit tayo mga kaibigan, pero kitang-kita mo yung statement doon, Maring Yasu, that these two teams, walang gusto magpaawa, no? Walang gusto magpaawa, talagang laban, willing and willing. Kumbaga, kahit tapos na nga yung Turtle, walang nagre-reset doon. Actually, very curious anong plano ng Jeremy Lin, ng Bren Esports na si Coco. I think may split naman siya, no? Nandun naman sa may bandang baba. So, same story para kay Coco dito. You know, on the ISO plan. Pero mas masama rin si Coco with this Claude.
Tamang face check lang sa kaita mo, pero that's gonna be Pain. Ayaw mo initiatean yung isang minutor dito. Tangke out with him, no one Fury, pero nice dodge coming from Lunos with that brilliance. Munti ka na rin siya matamaan doon ni Hayes.
Yapi. Complete lang muna. Again, there's still anybody's game. You can actually observe that the goal is just around 1K. Unang pasok para kay Hiccup dito, pero not gonna be sure if there's gonna be an initiate. Pwesto lamang din si YM66. Mapapansin mo, Maring Yasu, na malaki ang kanilang i-invest na pwersa dito sa may top lane side near the Turtle, and there's gonna be a cut. This is gonna be a fight.
Napabagsak nila yan. Arturos Aura coming from this Martis as well. At itong pasok din ni Teresa. Penalty zone, walang matatamaan yan, pero wala ding nadali dito si Kagura yung kanyang ultimate, pero papasok pa rin dito si Hayes. Nakaipit. Ito,
oh my God!
Monkey down and a domino blast. Follow up as well.
Yuji!
Pero si Yuji, itakbo mo hanggat may lupa, but Hiccup running low on health, and ang hindi na mabubuhay na sisikatan ng araw. And another one for DK44 naipit sa tatlo and going down as well. That's 4-0.
And that is a very clean 4-for-none exchange. Bren lang malakas ang Bren. Mga kaibigan, nakuha pa ng isang malaking trend. Doon yung Turtle natin. And that now sets a clear lead in this game. 5-minute mark, entering the 6-minute mark, we have a 4,000 gold in here para sa defending MSC champ. Now, the big question here, paano makabawi ngayon ang Team Resolution? They're very much willing to fight, but again, yung kanilang mga heroes dito is, I think, very much suited for skirmishes. Look at that, that is a steep lead. Mga kaibigan, 5-minute yung timer, mas mabilis kumalaw, so hindi pa masyado, yung x-axis niya, hindi pa masyadong ganun kahaba. Pero yun yung pinakamalaking lead na nakuha ever into the game And again, sa pro play, sobrang laking bagay nun. Hindi, ang 100 gold sa early game, sa late game ang katumbas nun, lagpas-lagpas pa. Because everything scales up and snowballs pagdating dito sa ating professional play. You got the concentrated energy now for the side of the Lunox ng Team Resolution. More sustain, and Sham would want to get that consistent damage at least to help up by the spell buff. Now, on to the rotation, we go back to the rotation. Ang malaking bagay dito is that nawala na yung outer turrets ng Team Resolution and of course the Team Resolution doon sa may mid lane side and of course doon sa top lane side. That leaves actually a nice skirmish here for the bottom lane side, lalo pat may turtle na darating. Makikita mo yung cut na ginagawa nila Ribo.
Pasagin eh, pero dito DK44, mali yata yan, pinapasok mo.
Bang!
Tayo, patay si DK44 na Zerg out ng side ng Bren Esports and they're looking for more kills. After that brilliance, tamang Minoman Fury, but Lunox to just dash out.
Nakita mo yon, hindi si Pain ang may-ari nung payong pero nakisilong. Mga kaibigan, and that's a very nice follow-up to that yin-yang overturn. A jump was well done by the Minotaur, by the Minoan Fury, but still enough escape is available for Team Resolution. It's not yet over for Team Resolution. There's still 3,000 gold lead para sa kanilang kamay at medyo malapit-lapit din naman yung Bloodlust dito. Yung Bloodlust Axe para kay Martis. So that doesn't deny him of his first core item. But look at the gold here of Kokol, what the gold here of Kagura. Pa second core item na, the 7-minute mark
Ang
din.
bilis lang eh, para kay Kagura yan eh. And now they're gonna be securing this search para sa side ng Bren. And this will go uncontested. Wala man lang bisita na nanggagaling sa side ng Team Resolution dito.
Ito yung unang turtle na walang bisita na.
Oo, wala nang bisita eh. Talagang, wala na. Free farm na rin dito si Coco. To this point, I don't think na makaka-comeback dito si Lunox. I was expecting na Lunox sana is so far ko-control kahit paano dito si Coco. But Coco, he's nowhere to be found in the map sometimes. And tamang farm lang. Alam naman natin na kapag nakapag-farm dito yung Claude is the the most
superior hero,
marksman
pagdating sa late
lahat.
game din.
Pagdating sa late game.
Yes, of course, lalo pa yung Claude na nakakabalo, hindi nawawalan ng stacks. Also, you have to remember guys, onto the side of Team Resolution, andun pa rin naman yung Hayabusa, wala pang patay. It is not impossible for Hayabusa to get a kill using the high and dry. Maybe isolated on that one. Kung sakali alam mo, may naligaw na member dito ng Bren Esports, lalo pat mas marami silang mapa ngayon na tinatrabaho against Team Resolution. So, Team Resolution onto the defense. Now, this is a bit tricky. Yeah, sabihin natin na base Bay to the Seek, yung combination dito ng Bren Esports, but it's not like a Kaja combination. So, you would still want to think twice of really diving in, especially if your enemy is tower hugging. Remember that match against Geekfam? Against Geekfam, di ba? Hindi basta-basta tinatower dive din yun ng Bren Esports.
Pero sa side ng Resolution dito, ipit na sila talaga eh. At this point, Eren, as a Hayabusa, you would want your Hayabusa na nagpe-pressure ng mga lanes. Pero hindi siya makaporma kasi may tabs dun sa ibang lanes. And then the rest of his team needs his help. Wala na rin siya mapag-farman dito kasi controlled na yung jungle nila eh. Bawas na yung mga turret nila. Even the second tier turret at the bottom lane will fall down. Terizla wala nang impact on this game. Terizla talaga ng Team Resolution. Hindi siya ganun kabigat.
Yeah.
Hindi nila nila nakahanap kapag yung chemistry nila on Terizla.
Walang title belt si Triple H, kumbaga. Malalaman din naman natin kung merong masutan ng Numinon Blast. Kasi unang Numinon Blast pa lang, hindi lang isang maso yung tatama sa mukha mo. 3 mula doon sa Terizla. May tower dive nga gagawin dito. Wala pa rin turret girl na kumukonect sa mga taga Bren Esports. It would be an easy.
Wala nang magawa yung Team Resolution. They can only watch their towers fall down.
Nag-aanay.
At this point. Alam mo na lang ginagawa ng Team Resolution dito, naglulugaw na lang. Nag-uubos na lang ng oras dito. Pinapanood na lang nila na bumagsak yung torrent nila.
Inaantay din kung sakali kasi they would still want to do this. They want at least maybe 1 core na malapit. Ang kakaiba lang dito, ang taas pa rin ng damage to turret kahit ang pinapauna ng Bren Esports dito ay ang Hakai, kasama din yung Minotaur because kasama nila si Coco, and Coco is at the top of his game. Anong sinasabi yung late game lang ako lumalabas? Here I am, 10 minutes into the game with one of the biggest contribution dito, maybe second to Eugene on this match.
Late game naman kasi is it's not about the time.
Oo,
It's about the item na nakukuha mo.
Tsaka execution na yun pag late game, pare-parehas na kayo nun eh.
Kapag na yung items mo, 2 items on Claude, kaya na makipagbalog kung ganyan, one blazing duet and wipe the team.
There's the reset. Max Bite na hindi na i-connect ni DK44. This is gonna be a Martis.
Pero mukhang nagdedelegado. Pwede namang habutan nila ng payong, pero hindi nila naabutan talaga. Ito si DK44.
And yun yung overturn. Missed the target then. Alright, so the 4-10 para dito sa laro natin. Kita din syempre dito yung lamang ng Bren Esports against Team Resolution. The Lord is pushing into the bottom lane side with no turrets outside the base of Team Resolution. Biggest question is, how can Bren Esports utilize this and how can Team Resolution take the defense against this one? Dahan-dahan lang, may payong dun sa may bandang unahan. Meron ding artillery. Ligo for the dive, the first denial. Teris Lasa may mismong harapan.
Pero yung Lord dito nakipagbabalik pa rin. Pero doon yung last para sa tatlo. Kaso Bren Esports with the go at Fury. Hindi na mamamatay. Para sa Team Resolution, isa-isang pinipitas. Wala kayong
2-4 pa rin yan, ha?
Para sa Team Resolution ay nahabol nila dito ni Hiccup. Pero Bren, tara, tore lang.
Yeah.
Doon tayo, nakaset yung mindset natin. Basagin natin yung tore ng kalaban habang wala pa sila dito.
At hindi lang.
Tore yung luluhod niya.
Hindi lang isa, kundi dalawa ang makuha. Baka gawin mo na ng tatlo gaya ng sinabi ng aking Reg Yasu dito. At dun lang kitang-kita nyo mismo na bukas na ang base ng Team Resolution onto the Nexus.
And I don't think na magdedepend ng Team Resolution. Team Resolution just gonna go say bye-bye. And yung flaws na yan, gamit na gamit ng Bren.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's done. Shown by Team Resolution. Nakuha pa rin ang depensa. It's not yet over till it's over, playa. 7-14 dito sa ating score, but it is the big lead here done by Bren Esports of knocking down the objectives of Team Resolution. Nangyayari po talaga yan, of course, when minion waves are getting cleared out, even kung gaano ka pa hype na makakuha ng push at pwedeng fight na fight pa rin dito ang Team Resolution. So, gets hindi pa rin pwedeng uminga dito ang Bren Esports. Nakita na natin to.
Nakita ko na yun.
We already saw this for our foreign players. Yes.
Pero lumaban pa rin.
This is kick fam all over again.
But this time, this is Team Resolution.
Di ba naman. Pero ganyan yung sa kick fam, no? So, parang ano yan eh, memories for Bren Esports. Oo, na deja vu lang na, yan, sa Nexus talaga. So, kung dati ang kalaban ng Bren Esports yung Selena, ngayon yung Nexus na, no? Anyway, let's see. Again, mas vulnerable dito ang Team Resolution, especially with their inhibitor turrets gone. And Bren Esports, this doesn't look like they're forcing things out. There's still enough timer. They still have enough lead to burn against Team Resolution. How will the dive be executed?
Pero ito, papasok na nga na tuluyan yung Bren Esports with that Tinoan Fury para sa apat. Penalty goal sa tatlo, pero focus lang ang kanilang core. That would be Bren Esports taking the game 1.
Alam mo anong makulit ng Yasu?
No.
Alam mo anong makulit?
Ano?
Umamba sila, hindi sila nag-team fight, nag-Nexus ka agad.
Paano lang yun? Clickbait.
Nag-core ka agad yung Bren Esports. Ayaw na.
Ayaw na pagtagal.
Ayaw na matagalin. Alam, nakita na nila yun eh. Nasa replay na yun eh.
Ayaw nila maulit pa ulit.
Oo. There we go. 1-0 for the defending champion of MSC, Bren Esports Mod. You get a post game here. And you can actually see the strongest performance from the guys most consistent on Bren Esports. That's going to be a 9-0-5 Kagura on a 12.3 gold performance. Of course, big props pa rin kay Eren dito, delivering that Hayabusa with 100% ratio on the dirt damage. And a KDA, of course, naman at 7.5. Malayo nga lang. It's really far, no? You know, the 12.3 performance rating compared to the 7.5. But nonetheless, there's still some heavy cores talaga para sa side dito ng Team Resolution. And it doesn't look one-sided in my opinion, no?
Yeah.
Kasi
Or
parang...
kasi hindi lang nag-shine talaga yung Luno.
Oo. And
I
they may
was
want...
expecting talaga yung Luno. I did go for Resolution
Yeah.
kasi I saw the Luno yesterday. Kaso hindi talaga
Kay Sam, no? Solid yung Lunox ni Sam eh. Pero...
Kasi mo lang, sorry.
Yeah, and they may want to reconsider the utilities as well. I think the Lolita is... you may want to consider maybe the Lolita pick. Terisla is still okay siguro. But we will see na lang anong adjustments dito. I have a lot of expectations for Team Resolution here to get back at least. Pero we get the highlights nga at makikita mo dito na very interestingly, sa maaga palang bahagi ng laban natin, kasali na si Coco kagad. Diba?
Which is nice kasi at least na-maintain nila yung tempo nila dito para sa side ng Bren Esports. Even though kasali dito si Coco, Duckball, na dapat nakikita natin.
Yeah.
Pa-farm lang, mamaya pa siya lalabas. Pero Coco, playing is safe as well.
Yeah.
To the point na pinuposition niya yung sarili niya kung saan siya safe.
And very curious din, no? Hindi lang kay Coco. Actually, sa player ng Team Resolution dito, but it's DK44, burning that mortal coil dun sa may bantang baba, making himself vulnerable. Pero yung nakita mo naman eh, hindi naman yun. Yung mga team fights dito ng Bren Esports na nananalo sila, hindi yun yung team fights na lumalabas silang hindi duguan. Diba? You know, some of them walking away at 20% health, 30% health. Hindi pa rin talaga biro yung answer dito ng mga taga-team Resolution. And it would have been a different story. I think maybe the key lang there is that masyadong abusive lang din talaga on this situation.
Yeah.
Yung basic composition of the Minotaur plus the Akai.
Ang daming maganda pa kung sana dito si Godzilla, pero walang sagot agad. Legendary!
Yep.
And at this point, outplayed and out-level na outnumbered nasa yung side ng Resolution. Out-farm,
Yeah.
rather.
Yeah.
Yung side ng Team Resolution.
Yalo na all, maganda. I mean, hindi naman ganyan basta ano din papatinan.
objective na wala talagang
That one, ayun, medyo hindi na forgivable. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen the highlights. That's just game 1 and we are back onto the panel. Siyempre, yung caster kasama rin siya, yung King FP and Doggy. Anong masasabi niyo doon, mga kumpare? Eugene, no? Kahit magsama-sama pa kayo.
Ibang klase, mechanically, ibang klase yung ginagawa niya sa Kagura niya. Wow factor talaga yung ginawa niya doon. This game, for him, on point lahat. As in, lahat.
Tsaka yung precision with pain, no?
Yeah.
Yung follow-up ni pain.
Follow up ni Payne, ipit ni Hayes. This is Bren. MSC,
Oo.
Season 2.
Siguro ito yung
champion.
Bren MSC Season 2 Champions, not to mention the Bren na hindi puyat at nagkakasundo.
Oo. Ito yun.
Oo, hindi pagod. Oo. Nasa condition.
I would like to add, no? Bumalik yung aggression na hinahanap natin sa Brent Esports. What do I mean is, kita mo kung paano pinapagalaw ni Eugene, mga payong niya, paano sila, yung chemistry nila ni Hayes, rekta pasok pa ni Payne, syempre nandiyan pa si Coco, pati si Ribo. Grabe.
Solid.
Alam mo, add ko lang din, nung early game, parang nag-uunahan sila ng aggression talaga. Kasi both teams, parang they have the ability na maging aggressive sa early. Nag-uunahan sila eh. Just so happen, Brent, talagang nalakasan talaga nila dito yung Team Resolution in terms of aggression.
Sobra.
Basic lineup, no?
Yeah. Basic,
As in,
walang
no
yung
novelty, no overthinking,
no overthinking.
no planning.
Stressing themselves. Eto na yun eh.
Alam mo, normally kasi ang approach ng mga teams, they would want to find the weakness
Yeah.
of an enemy team and find the best possible solution
Yeah.
to at least capitalize on that weakness. Ang problem dito, I mean, the thing here is I don't see that sa draft ng Bren Esports. Ang draft ng Bren Esports, pinalang nila ayaw nila kalaban, tapos pinili lang nila kung ano gusto nilang piliin, hindi dahil para kontrahin yung
Yeah,
bomb ng
true.
kalaban.
Kasi madaming bagay dyan. Ikaw yung team na gusto mong mag-counter palagi. Meron tayong mga team na gano'n dito sa
Oo.
Pilipinas. Like, depende sa hero ng kalaban.
Yun ang pick mo.
Kaka-counter
mo.
counter pick kagad namin. And then, we have this team na kung ano yung komportable tayo, let's go for that. Ba't ba natin i-stress sa sarili natin? And Bren, they got that now. Sync is on 100%. Napakaganda ng... Ito yung pinakamagandang game na nakita ko sa kanila since MPL Season 3, to be honest.
Malinis lang, no?
Malinis.
Classic
Alam
Bren.
mo kung bakit?
Oh.
Mindset.
Ang alaw kimi mo may racket.
Pero kasi, kung iisipin nyo, napakawalan yung Tamus, yung
Oh.
Agora, Claude.
Yeah.
Yun na yun eh. Parang yun na yung chemistry na hinahanap.
Yung Claude
natin sa
na pakawalan. Yung Claude, pwede kasi maban yung Claude. Yung Kagura, I don't think mababan talaga yun eh.
Pero, I mean, kung pinag-aralan ng Team Resolution, ang Brent Esports,
Ah.
alam nila na si Yuji is sobrang lakas pag Kagura ginagamit eh.
So you're saying dapat i-respect ba nila?
Oh, respect man nila kasi nung group stages, talagang binaban ng mga tao yung Kagura, especially nung nakalaban ng Brent ng Geek Fam. Binaban talaga ng Geek Fam ang Kagura. Kasi alam nila na si Yuji ang gagamit. So, mag-opt si Yuji na kukunin niya is Harit or something else na hero. Pero this game, kinuha ni Yuji yung Kagura.
Well, we
Matic
see
na yun.
last pick si Kagura dun.
Oo,
So they
last
might
pick
be
si Kagura.
thinking na hindi talaga magkakagura dito
Oo,
si Yuji. Kasi
yun nga.
Brent is like tinatago. Baka
Because-
magtago pa.
Bakit pick?
Totoo yun kasi kung isipin mo, ngayon si Yuji is super flexible na. Madami ng Mei. So, that means meron, pag pinan na si Selena, pwede siya mag-Kagura,
Yeah.
mag-Kadita. Pag
Yeah.
pinan na yung Kagura, pwede siya mag-Kadita,
Yeah.
mag-Selena. So, either or basically.
Pero dati may kimi nga si Uji.
Yeah, diba? And to be honest, let's throw
Kimi nga
back.
rin eh.
Let's throw back sa Season 3. Kasi, tinatanong, ba't malinis yung game nila? Kasi Season 3, Bren versus Evos at that time, napag-word sila, third game. Bren versus Limitless. Lumalaban, natalo sila, and then against other team also. But at least, ito yung talagang totally clean. Ito yung Bren na hinanap natin. Ito yung Bren na domination talaga. Pag you wanna fight, let's go for a clash.
Yeah.
Super crispy. Clean na clean talaga.
The
Yes.
aggression is so, sobrang laki na talaga ng ginawa nilang aggression
Yeah.
doon to the point na napapasuko nila yung kalaban nila, nag-out na yung kalaban nila kasi alam nila, nakadidikitan talaga sila ni El Capitan.
And now, Team Resolution, I think they would want to approach this match, this game 2, lalo na, match point ng Bren Esports. So, Team Resolution only has one game left for the play-ins to at least stay, di ba? So, they cannot afford to lose this one. Is at least approach Bren Esports na yung Bren Esports na hindi nila isip na ito yung Bren Esports na tumanso nung sa IDNS again nung Group A. Rather, ito na yung Bren Esports na MSC, kaya nga na sinabi mo paring Doggy, na MSC defending champion, no? Templated. Again, we go back to the draft. Pero again, to review lang yung sinabi din nila, Doggy. Meron kasi klase ng draft na may tinatawag tayong proactive. Ikaw, nagda-drop ka lang talaga ng gusto mo piliin. Ganon. As in, without any considerations dun sa kabila. Yung may think na na parang patalo yun. Pero, pinipili mo kasi yung isang ka pinakamalakas eh. Diba? Kahit ano sinong harap mo. May reason naman kung bakit nga tayo may core heroes, diba? Pero, there is another type of drafting which is reactive. Diba? Yung reactive drafting, minsan okay yun kung talagang heavy counter, pero reactive, ibig sabihin nun, yung kalaban nyo ang umuutos ng magiging draft nyo. We are into the draft. Speaking of, ano ang mangyayari dito?
So, nakikita natin dito, ayaw na ibigay kagad ng Bren yung Claude. Kasi alam na, it will be a hard time for them. So, maybe dito ba, i-secure nila yung carry. Let's go to the basic again. Punta tayo sa basic. Makikita natin yung Bren gumamit ng carry, gumamit ng Leomord, gumamit si Coco ng Aldous. Tapos, mag-juke si Hayes.
Oo, pwede.
Classic.
Dami.
Gusto kong mag-juke si Hayes.
No, sa Araneta, no? No. Oo.
Right now, they're thinking hard and long para sa side
Yeah.
na
Actually,
Team Resolution dito.
yung option dito-
Pwede na ng full ban.
Yeah, ang option pa nga dito would be having Rebo on the carry. Tapos baka mag-tabs dito si Coco, di ba? Pero clearly kaya i-roll out din ng Bren. Kung mawala man ng Claude, kaya i-roll out ang carry.
Pero, sorry.
Yan.
Ito napakatalino dito ng Team Resolution.
Yuji?
Kasi kung titingnan mo dito, yan, they have choices, Grass or Chu. Pag nakuha yung Chu, meron silang Leomord or any other hero, or Akai, isa ng tank.
Yeah, there we go.
Kasi magandang i-partner talaga sa draft is Akai. If you go Minotaur, super ang tagal na crowd control yun. Kailangan mo ng rage. Tapos pag nagkamali yung matagal yung cooldown. So, time consuming yun. So, tingnan natin dito sa darating na draft ng Bren.
Yeah, and even if we're gonna be rolling carry, kasi sila ngayon yung may privilege na pumili, hindi pa rin biro yung kailangan mong iwasan ng mga spells dito from the Akai nga and from the Cho. But they will still pick it nonetheless and pair that one, dual up these two heavy front lines with Thumbs. Mula kay Coco siguro.
So, ako, I'm expecting to see Rebo doing some, magical things. Kasi, nung game 1 talagang, nag-highlight si Yuji, si Hayes, si Payne. Sila yung gumawa eh. Pero, pag dumagdag pa si Coco, tsaka si Rebo sa Flash, talagang, iba na eh. Parang, ayun na masasabi mong GG na talaga eh. What do you think of that?
Yeah, definitely. Brent dito nakuha nila yung drop pick nila, which is gusto nila. Yun nga, nakawala nga lang dito yung show sa kalaban. Napansin ko din Resolution. The moment na nag-pick dito yung Brent ng drop, auto-pick yung ginawa nilang Cho, and then follow up ng Akai. But Brent Esports, it seems like handa din sila eh. They instantly pick the carry right away.
Yeah, eto lang there's still the security kay Triple H, kay Terizla. It's okay yung Terizla. Yeah, kinakait nga siya ng carry, pero kaya mong i-punish yung Grak, kaya mong i-punish yung Tamos, lalo pat may sumusuporta sa yung Cho, tsaka Akai. Pero, again, ang katapat nga, di ba? Kanina pa napili, Kagura. Kayang payungan ng masamang payong itong si Terizla ni Kagura. So, not so sure. I'm actually thinking na baka i-ship out nga sana itong Terizla. But yun, Team Resolution, they still want to deliver that damage. Of course, dala nitong ating Panday.
Side dito kung titingnan natin, baka yung tune ng Team Resolution dito, baka maging tank.
Oo, na pag ganyan, no?
Yeah. Kasi, kung titingnan natin dito, pwede naman sila counter ng Ranger. Since may late game na nga ang Bren, kailangan lang kumuha din ng late game, right? Yes, Chu, fighter is a late game potential. Pero pag umabot talaga sa late game ang carry, ibang klase kasi. Todo talaga yung sa kanya. Plus yung mga, yung item niya. May Thunderbelt, may Endless Battle. Based on HP yun, plus armor pa yung Thunderbelt. So there go, sila going to Team Resolution.
Inaaral, pre! Ganda nito!
Ayun kasi yung sakit nga ng Bren.
Oo, totoo ba? Diba? Laging katanungan. Nakarating na overseas.
Yeah.
Yung information ng kahinaan ng Bren.
International
International na si Selena Gomez. Mga Doy. And will that be a return here at MSC para sa Pili ko Layla eh. Sabi ni Yuji, Layla daw yung malakas na hero eh. Panindigan mo Yuji, no?
Tayo natin kung ano yung pipick ni Yuji. Kasi minsan kapag naglalaro ang Bren, it all comes down to the point na kung ano yung pipick ni Yuji, dun sila magsusurround. Diba?
Yabi. Very interesting.
I'm thinking na nilalabas din nila yung Paramis. Nag-give up na kaya sila doon sa Paramis pick.
Yeah,
Give up.
I think kasi masyado silang overthink doon. At that time, pag pinapakita nila, pwede din natin gamitin si Paramis. I know that they can use it. Alam natin yan na kaya nilang gamitin yan. But ito yung time na kailangan mo talaga makuha kung saan ka komportable kasi it's do or die na.
I love the Rafaela Bigang.
Yeah.
Doon na nga.
Mabilis kasi ito mag-rotate. With the Grok and Rafaela, sabihin natin, magsasama ngayon yung CUG with the Rafaela and the Grok. Super bilis niyan. Normally, ngayon, bawal magsama yung support patintang. Kailangan lang i-dominate yung sun lane. But with this team camp, pwede yan magsama.
Yeah.
Paikot-ikot kasi.
They have a very strong foreman ulit dito. And that leaves, I would expect Coco, kung yung Claude kanina sumasali sa away, ito, I would expect the Tabs to go for the 4-1 ulit as usual. Same strategy dito ng Bren Esports. But we get the draft finish here. Of course, a final answer there by Resolution. I don't think Resolution would agree to lose this second game. So I would like to hear from you. Predictions natin, mga pre.
Gusto ko manalo na talaga, Bren. Pasok na. Pero gusto ko pa ng game 3. So,
para sulit ang Friday, no?
Para sulit ang Friday.
Para nabatak yung Araneta, no?
So, I will go for Team Resolution. Pero gusto ko manalo, Bren.
Very interesting vote.
Easy prediction.
I-quote nyo yun, ha? Gusto ko, I'll vote for Team Resolution, pero gusto mo manalo, Brent.
Magal lang tumagal. Kasi
nice.
Sayang naman yung Friday natin,
Oo
di
nga
ba?
naman eh. Oo nga naman.
Ako
King
I'll go
FB.
for Brent talaga eh. Kasi interesting yung picks na ginawa nila kung paano sila mag-rotate. Ito yung inaantay natin na Brent na El Clasico eh. So ako 100% I'll go for Brent.
Yeah, sumiyak.
Ako, I'll go for Brent. Kasi this time, without the Lunox, and I just don't like the Terista na pinipick nila. Kasi hindi siya talaga yung pinaka-strong na Terista. They don't have that follow-up on Terista. So, Brent.
Alright. Maraming salamat, no? Na lagi ko yung nadadali, no? Na hindi ako bumoboto. Thank you for your votes, guys. Yan. Mahirap kasi magboto kapag 4. Dapat tatlo talaga. Ganyan.
Kasi minsan ako kaganina nasisi na pag nagpupunta ko, dito ba tama na na ako eh.
Pero hindi naman Brent binoto mo ngayon.
Kala ko intentional na.
Kaya nga.
Gusto ko talaga manalo, Brent. To be honest.
We'll see. It will be a sight to see din, di ba? Dito sa Araneta. Yeah, masaya din eh. Kasi yung pwedeng dalay ng mga teams natin dito. Maraming salamat, Doggy. And of course, King FB, we are into the game. Game 2 of the best of 3 series for this fourth match of their play-ins. Bren Esports versus Team Resolution. On the blue side, Bren Esports. You got Ace on the Grok, Pain for the Rafaela, Ribo on the carry. You got UG for the Kagura. And of course, Coco on the Tabs.
And for the side ng Team Resolution, we have Hika para kay Akai, DK44 on the Chowai, F66 on the Rista, Sam naman on the Selena, and Eren para kay Ranger.
I'm sending the biggest shoutout syempre sa lahat ng mga viewers natin, hindi lang dito sa may Araneta Coliseum, kundi sa lahat ng mga broadcast na ginaganap across Southeast Asia, pati sa mga tiba-tiba dyan, gera-gera na, dun sa may bandang Riverside gitna.
Kailangan niyang ma-survive yung sarili niya dito para kay DK44, hindi niya gagamitin yan, patay siya first blood na agad
Oo.
yan.
Aggressive na naman yung Bren. Ito nga yung binabanggit ni Doggy, no, na Grok, Kagura, plus the Rafaela combination. Pero, well, we got Ribo here on a solo lane. Ganun din naman, pinapa-alternate lang nila kay Tabs. So, ganun kasi guys talaga, I hope you can learn mula dito sa MSC. The idea of making the most of the lanes, distributing it. Normally, what you do is to distribute it sa isang core, which is minsan solo laner mo, yung pinaka-linked core mo, lagi sa Claude yun madalas. Minsan, pwede mo rin i-distribute yun sa dalawang core. Ganyan. Habang merong 3 man na nagro-rotate. Tapos eventually, magkakaroon ng 4-1 clash. Pero ito, magiging 3 versus 4 clash yata sa may bandataas.
May bandataas na tinalunan dito si Pain, but Pain still gonna survive that. That's Rafaela. After all, that second skill will survive. Para dito kay Rafaela, may movement speed yan eh. Pero mukhang babawi yata yung Bren dito.
Aba!
Wala naman sila mahuhuli.
Marunong na mag-dodge.
Teka lang daw, marunong dumadge.
Hindi na tinatamaan ng araw, mga kaibigan.
Later naman pwede siyang pwede saluhin ni Ace yan during the power of nature. Is not gonna be stunned.
Body block, no?
Oo.
Body block.
Body block,
Kumbaga.
and that's, dagdag initiation din sa kanila. O wala nang araw, we just go in. Without any contest. Pero this turtle, kailangan i-contest dito ng Bren Esports na ginagwardiya naman si Coco, ni YF66. Pero hindi na masyadong
Inaantay nila
yung turtle,
Ah.
Medyo inaantay nila. Pagkasito yung Bren Esports,
Yeah.
medyo nagdadagan doon. Dito si Pain na mag-damage to go down. And that first blood, of course, will be rewarded para sa side ng Team Resolution na nakuha din yung turtle, by the way.
They are trying to burn kasi doon yung ano, yung pag ikaw na nagta-turtle, tapos may Grak na lumalapit, dala yung kumikinang na embutido. Ang gagawin niya doon, aantayin nyo lang na mawala yung channel.
Yeah.
Ang daming Grak users, alam nila kung paano bilangin yun upon first channel. So, bibilang nga lang, surely naman na off cooldown na kapag natapos yung bilang nyo dun sa Grak, then you can just easily take the turtle kasi grabe talaga manglason yung Grak. Here we go.
So, nagulat si DK44. Ang dami pala nagtatago sa damon. That's gonna be a 1-for-1
Holy
na
comes. Oo.
para sa side of Bren and Team Reso.
No, diba?
Ang ganda
Patay,
na ginagawa
ah.
dito ng
Oo.
Bren Esports, they just have to keep carry na out of sight.
Yeah, oo,
This time,
totoo.
out of sight naman si carry. Kung
Farm
hindi
lang.
yung marksman nila is sumasama. Carry kasi,
Oo
even
nga.
though may mobility yan si carry, hindi siya yung pinakamagaling tatakbo.
Tsaka pinapa-farm lang si Ribo, no?
Oo.
Actually, very curious. Ako sa akin, ang lakas-lakas talaga ni Ribo. Nagdadali lang talaga si Ribo sometimes on over-aggressiveness kapag may mga aggression na ginagawa siya dito. Meanwhile, Team Resolution here, take note that there is a nice giveaway din para kay YM66. Meron na siyang dalawang Iron Hunting Bow. And of course, that's very close towards the Bloodlust Axe. So,
Selena
alam mo yun?
dito, medyo nawawala yung effectiveness
Oo.
ni Selena kasi hindi tumatama yung
Oo.
mga arrow niya. You don't want your Selena to be like that. Pero ito, Abyssal Arrow, wala na namang naabot or nakagat itong arrow na ito na
Oo,
Selena. Pero Coco na tipa, mapalapit dito sa apat na ibig pa. Ibig nyo ng lahat para kay Coco. Pero wala na kayong panghabol na bottom lane.
Oo.
Ang punish din nila is itong si Terista.
And that's-
I told you, hindi ganun kataas yung Terista nila.
Yeah, at saka 1-for-1, Maring Yase. The 1-for-1 trader. Ang napansin ko dito, yung Terizla, siya dapat yung naunguna sana sa economy dito sa side ng Team Resolution. Now, the thing here is napigilan na yon. Compared kay Coco, ewan ko kasi sa akin talaga paringin ko kay Coco, kahit gano'n mo ipabehind si Coco, sa mga heroes niya, laging nakaka-farm talaga yan. Kahit nga walang nakukuha ang kill, bigla na lang mag-online yan. Alam mo naman yun, yung si Coco, ang inyong classmate. Ngayon, nandito sa may bandang gitna.
Kayang-kaya na lang ma-take down yung tower dito. Even though, kapag pinasok dito ni Coco, baka mabilis pa yung
Yeah.
favor niya, pero nanggagaling sa likod ito. Nakatako lang para sa side ng Team Resolution kasi may bitbit na tropa tong rock na ito eh.
Daan-daan lang muna. Tuto sa laro natin, 5-minute mark. Mga kaibigan, they're closing into their first core items. I would have guessed na meron na yatang Bloodlust Axe dito. Itong ating Terizla. And ayun na nga, may Bloodlust Axe na yung Terizla. And also the Granger. Total danger delivered here with 2 Legion Swords. So alam mo, may cooldown reduction pa siya. Malapit na rin. I think rather, malapit na sa BOD. Turtle, secured by the Bren Esports Squad.
Pero hindi sila mag-comment dyan agad kasi alam din nila na kumpleto yung side ng Resolution.
Aba, grabe!
Selena, hindi siya magaling mag-shoot right now. Ang daming nai-intense dito kada may dadaan na Abyssal Arrow.
Pre, kasi si Pain yun. Si Pain yun. Normally talaga si Pain yung suking-suki. Nagbabakasyon na siya, nasa Palawan na siya, tinatamaan pa rin siya ng araw.
Abyssal Arrow, pero natamaan nila dito ng Jurgen Gun. Carry to fall down. Wala nang buhayan pa. Pero
Lang,
Hayes,
dali si Ribo, no?
Oo nga eh.
Kung kailan dumating sa laban doon na dali si Ribo. 2-3 sa laro natin. And Team Resolution is taking a nice control of this game. 15k mark has a 1k goal lead here against Bren Esports. At ang malaking lead dito is the aggression that they're showing up in this mid-game. Nakikita mo yung respeto ng Bren papunta doon sa Cho. Pero hindi lang respeto yan. Minsan, nire-respeto mo na nga. Pero totos basin ka pa rin. Kaya naman makikita mo na aatras lang muna dito ang Bren Esports with their own jungle tonight.
Kinda playing it safe para sa Bren Esports. Kailangan nila ng farm para sa carry nila. Umanda kayo sa late game. Umanda kayo sa late game, may carry kami dito. Doon dito pa rin naman, nakaabang pa rin naman dito yung Ranger ng side ng Team Resolution. Pero what I see is mas nakaka-farm dito yung carry doon. Namatay siya ng isa, but carry, kaya niya pa rin bumawi. Even with the network of 3-4 to the 4k dito ni Granger with the BOD na pala.
Yeah, BOD na yan. Meron pa kasamang physical attack dagger din. On to the side of Bren Esports, you got an endless battle available para dito kay Kari. Enchanted Talisman onto the Rafaela, and I think there's the Dreadnought Armor naman. I think may on top of the another core item dito para kay Coco on the traps. There goes Hayes.
Mag-isa lang dito si Hayes, by the way.
Not a good target sa totoo lang naman din ng Resolution. If they went all in that one, lalo pat napakalapit na sa Torre, it will be awkward. Hindi nilagyan ng pader ni Hayes dito yung mga member ng Resolution. Clearly, that is just a zone out, and Hayes knows na mamba out na lang din ng mga taga-team Resolution. But look at that. Tingnan mo, may 888 sa likod.
Tama ano
Abang lang, no?
Tama back lang dito para sa side ng Team Resolution. Si Hayes lang kasi actually nakikita
Naku,
nila
Pain!
na
Back!
Pero ito, si Pain, napasukan sa likod ni Teresa, pero nice stun.
Ribo,
Ultimate na tamaan pa. Ito si DK44. Nasira yung rotation ng Cho and able to hindi na siya makapunta or makapasok. Dapat catch na din dun si Rafael eh.
Oo. Si Ace ang gulo. Ang gulo ni Ace kanina pa pagulong-gulong dun sa harapan ng kalaban. There's Yuji. All very close yun na. Lumapit si Yuji ng ganun. Pwedeng talunan ng Akay anytime on that pin. And of course, observe that Granger as well ng Team Resolution dito. It would be a nice take for them and that would be
Solo turtle.
another solo turtle.
And
Good job.
unprotected this time, yung turtle natin. That's the third turtle, I believe, na
Oo.
napunta sa side ng... I mean, this time, napunta sa side
Sa ng Team Resolution. Third turtle
That's
ng
two
game.
turtle na nakuha nila.
Yeah. Palpantay na lang. Dito sa laro
Pantay
natin.
na lang. Medyo nag-play safely kasi dito.
Oh, yung Bren. Oh, dumidelay lang yung Bren. Oh.
Si Haze lang actually yung pinapakita nila sa mapa.
Yeah, kakaiba yung Bren dito, no? This is the first, I mean not the first time rather, but this is a rare sight to see of them playing conservatively. They're still waiting out for their own power spike, waiting for any opportunity to at least capitalize against Team Resolution. Yung Team Resolution, hindi ganun kabayad na bayad yung arrow, pero because of the zone, and of course, the hustle that is done in by the Cho and also the threat of Terisla, sitting in a gold handle here of 6,200. Grabe talaga yung play ng Terisla. Already as the Apocalypse Field and 2 physical attack daggers, kasama rin yung Vitality Crystal. Talagang all damage and all durabilities onto his kit.
By the way, Kuya Shit, nauubos na pala. Nauubos na. Take note, nauubos na yung tower dito ng Bren.
Oh.
They have to do something. Hindi yung puro tago na lang or hindi yung puro play safe na lang dito. Kasi Team Resolution, they're like nag-i-invite sila ng war talaga para sa Bren. They want war against Bren, but Bren, iniiwasan nila eh.
Yeah, man. Kanina pa tanong ng tanong yung yung Team Resolution ng Mighty Pula. Pero yung Red Esports wala, sarado muna.
Sarado.
As in, no plan of actually answering Team Resolution here. So we all have to wait out. Anong plano ng Red Esports dito? But clearly, it's Team Resolution na may magandang solution din para tapusin itong Game 2 against Bren. Look at the goal lead there. That is very consistent. That's a experience lead, sorry. That is consistent onto the side of Team Resolution. Lalo pat experience, that means that's a testament na nakukuha mo yung mga objectives around the map.
You see this? Nakita nila si Haze, nakita nila si Pain, hindi talaga sila nag-commit.
Okay.
Ayaw magpakita sa
Ayaw din patulan si ayaw din patulan si
Haze.
Haze.
Ayaw din patulan si Gra kasi alam nila na kapag pinatulan nila,
Oh!
sila din tatagilin yung pwede, ibubuhos mo lahat para sa Gra, pero ito na kami nasuman na yata ni Coco, pero sa may mamba out, teka lang, fake news.
Pati si Coco maingat dun.
Yeah.
Hindi na rin siya bumabasok. Pero that is a lord, mga kaibigan. Very interesting
Hindi na
delivery
nila
here.
pwedeng i-let go.
Yeah, hindi na yan.
nila
Bawal ka
pwedeng
let go.
i-contest.
DK44!
I-contest. Pero
Oo.
hindi talaga tumatama
Na-reset.
yung arrow ni Selena.
Yeah, pero na-reset yung lord. Pa-reset lang. This is very interesting. This is something I want to see actually dito sa Araneta. Bren
Yeah.
Esports playing from behind.
And Team Resolution, feeling ko kaya lang naman sila naglo-lord dito is
Oh.
they are forcing Bren na mag-react.
Yeah.
Kasi
Yeah.
alam nila na hindi pwede gawin ng Bren na hayaan na sila mag-lord eh.
Oh, alam mo
Hindi
naman-
na objective na yung pinabayaan nila.
Yeah,
Para sa side ng Bren.
Alam mo naman sa panahon ngayon, pag nag-react ka, ikaw yung na-debate, diba?
Oo.
Maraming bagay na trigger ngayon, pero na-trigger na nga.
Pero pinasok yata ang Kyber Hurricane Dance. Yun na may ibit po sa may bandang dito. Napatunan nila si Rafaela dito. And another one coming from this Selena. Taking the life of this Grok. Pero Rivo, samang free hit lang. Kay
Oh!
DK44 na pabagsak niya dito. Yung Jonas
Yeah.
ng Team Resolution.
Ah.
That's the only kill they could get.
Yes, and that is an Azure Blade mula para sa Endless Battle. Proc, mga kaibigan. Kaya naman, white damage is true damage if I'm not mistaken. So, sa full yun, akala ko makakatakas pa. Siyempre, si paring DK44. But still, that leaves members of Team Resolution kasi marami rin na nawala sa side dito ng Bren Esports. Taking the Lord.
Another free.
Yeah, big objective para dito sa Myanmar champions. And now, they have a big lead of 6,000 against Bren Esports. Makikita nyo yung items, guys. Kita nyo naman na there's a threat on the side of UG. Pero, tiba-tiba yung Terisla. On top of that, Apocalypse Queen is the Heptasis plus the Silencer Robe. Isama mo na rin yung Lightning Truncheon dito ng Selena at hindi mawawala ang aggression ng Cho at ng Akay with the Immortality and Brute Force Breastplate unlock. Not to mention, yung Granger, may Circus Fury na. Ang up din ng mga cores dito ngayon ng Team Resolution.
For Gary dito, dalawa pa lang yung core item ni Gary. While the Granger, tatlo na.
Oo.
Tatlo na ang item dito ni Granger. Lamang siya dito, outfarm dito yung Gary. They might be playing it safe para sa side ng Bren Esports, pero this is too safe.
Yeah, well, this is too safe. But of course, we have no idea din kasi talaga ano ang basa ng Bren Esports dito. Remember though, that they are fighting. This is the play-ins. Pag natalo ka sa play-ins, play out ka. Mga kaibigan, there's no playoffs for you. And that Lord got bursted quite quick. but not delivered the top lane inhibitor turret to at least 50%, Sahel. 3-6 sa laro po natin, mga kaibigan. Sobrang intense
Sobrang intense na
ng hangin.
Hindi mo alam kung
Ang
ano
bigat.
mangyayari. Kung ano ba talagang gagawin
Yeah.
dito ng Bren.
Ang bigat ng hangin dito sa Araneta. There's the pin down on Coco. He was able to survive.
Dito, pero
Oh.
hindi nila napasukan na maayos ayos dito si Coco. Coco gonna be able to take that.
Oh.
Coco na yung Birdo, pero not gonna be able to burst down. Etong si Eren na nasa likod. Mag-dash out lang.
Oh.
And sabay back out si Coco. Alam niya na dito na yung mga bouncer dito ni
Yeah.
Eren.
Ribo!
Pero Ribo.
Namatay si
Coco,
Triple H!
namatay.
4v5!
Ito si Triple H, pero ito si DK44 hindi din makakanang na sa kasama.
Oh!
Si DK44 he's dead as well.
Ah!
Pero yata ang Bren Esports nung kanina. Kung safe kami, pero teka lang. Teka lang, may pinaplano yata.
Easy lang kayo, matinik si Ribo kasi. At kita nyo naman, stun na stun yung hangin mula doon sa Silina, mga kaibigan. 5-6 para sa laro natin. And Bren Esports, quite a small victory in my opinion, but still, ayun din kasi yung inaantay. I think, ano talaga, Eren versus Ribo. Sino ang mas pogi? Carry or Granger? Aabot tayo sa late game na to, sa ganitong pacing.
Pero meron na tayong dalawang level 15 sa side.
Oo, men.
Ng Team Resolution.
Oo, Trix.
Well, medyo struggling pa dito yung Bren kasi nga they're playing it to save. Yung mga araw dito,
Yuji!
bilang tumama, pero Yuji! The burst down ng araw ni Selena at ni Akite.
Ribo.
Take it down. Ito si Kazura, pero
Yeah.
sa Nekaro won't hit anymore.
Yeah, and they want to cut Coco na pumwesto dun sa may top lane side. Bumalik ulit ang Team Resolution naman papunta sa mid lane side. That is the arrow. Is that true? Ang weakness nga ba ng Bren Esports dito?
Ang nakikita ko dito, si Grak hinihintay lang talaga niya natin. Feeling ko nagpapa-bait out lang dito si Hades na
Oo,
mag-react yung Team Resolution na kapag ka binigyan siya ng kill dito ng Team Resolution,
Grabe.
they can just fight off
Oo.
para sa side ng Bren. Pero yung Team Resolution, hindi nila binibigay sa Bren yan. Pero
Yeah.
sa top lane,
Eto na si Ribo.
penalty zone
Ay!
na bumalik ulit. Ito si Coco, ba't hindi nila napasukan kasi naasarado ni Hayes. Napakagandang block yun ni Hayes.
Hindi ko alam kung sinaraduhan ni Hayes yung teammate niya. Mali. Sakit yun, no? Oo, no. Parang namali talaga. Well, that is a big question. Kasi
Well-
Teres lang yun, wala nang patakas.
Safe pa rin naman. Ito
Yeah.
Coco.
Oo,
Well, that's good. Kasi papasok din dito yung side ng Team Resolution.
ang bigat ng hangin. Ang bigat ng hangin.
Hindi mo ma-predict kung ano
Dito sa Araneta Coliseum, mga kaibigan, 5-7 para dito sa ating laro.
Gusto nila si
Hayes.
Hayes.
Pero
this time
ignore.
papasukin na ba?
Yeah, ignore.
Another arrow will just go on.
Coco!
Unnoticed, pero Coco pumasok. Penalty zone Axel. Binigay ng lahat. Naisip nila dito si Coco. Coco na ulang namatay si Axel. Pero babawi pa rin ang Team Resolution ng 1-for-1 exchange na asarado ang side ng Team Resolution. Pero hindi sila nakapagbigyan magandang damage para sa side ng
Yeah.
Bren Esports. Open kills coming from
Flicker!
Rafaela. Na nahuli si Bane nga ba? DK44 medyo nasaktan din doon sa mga binibigay sa kanya. Ni
Up,
Rivo
ah!
Fujito, nice dodge. Nasamahan siya ng arrow but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Still holding on.
Up.
Still a 1-for-1 exchange from both
And that is the
sides.
strength of Selena. Kahit na-stun yan, pwede pa rin siyang mag-Rosho Umbrella Fling. And the thing here is that kanina na-burn niya kasi yung Rosho Umbrella Fling niya.
Si Hayes,
Naku.
inaangasan lang ni Hayes dito.
Oo,
Pero Bren,
Ribo, tapang.
they are planning to flank etong side ng Team Resolution.
Opa!
Pick up, nice dodge.
Hinulaan!
Eugene.
Hinulaan!
Nice good as well. On this Kagura, tamang hula lang. And huli na rin as well. Kaso 1-for-1 exchange naman
Tricks!
tayo. Pero nag-free hit dito si Ribo. Maraming longer para sa side ng
Buhay pa si Bane!
Pero buhay pa.
Ribo!
Ribo on the back line. Gotta be cleaning up.
Ah! Ribo!
Shut it down. This is the plan that Bren Esports won.
Walang mas pogi kay Ribo,
Kundi si Ribo lamang.
kundi si Ribo lawang. Mga kaibigan. That is, of course, how it's done. So to us by Bren Esports, hindi na kami yung Bren na mahilig sa panalo, na mahilig sa lamang. We know how to play from behind. Nakaranas kami ng 43-minute game.
Oo, alam na namin yan eh. Nakita na namin.
Nasa replay na yan.
It might be safe to safe.
Yeah.
Pero ano eh, ang kagandahan din dun sa too safe na play, na mind games ng Bren, yung Team Reso.
Yeah, remember this, na-mind this na Bren yung Team Reso to the point that Hiccup went for the jump and tried to guess kung sino nasa brush. That is a no-delay hurricane dance after the 1,000 Pounder. Talagang inulaan niya na lang sino kayang laman
Sino kaya laman?
ng grass na yun.
Just so happened that's
Hindi
the
si
Kagura.
Ribo. Oh, hindi rin si Ribo.
Too bad for him.
Yapi. And then 9-9 into our game, 17 minutes, but it's still not yet over any time. Team Resolution can bring the biggest upset to teams of Bren Esports.
Bren Esports dito taking it slow.
Taking it slow.
Slowly
Yeah.
but surely.
Surely, we got this Coco pushing naman sa may top lane side. The config would be a Lord in the mid, Coco on the top, and a 4-man doon sa bottom lane. We cannot disclose anything, any info. We cannot risk.
Cute nila mag-snipe.
Oh, diba? Yapi. Tapos si Yuji yung taga-push. Diba? Hindi si Ribo. Okay, ayan na, nape-pressure na. Classic pressure coming from Bren Esports. There's Ace, leading the play. Tinira si Ribo ng konti ng torre dito. Layo ulit si Ace. Courage Bulwark activated. There is Coco.
Pero si Coco nga dito sa may banda, si Coco na jump na
Pero-
rin. Pero Coco lumalaban.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Out na lang to safety. Pero Vayne and the rest of the gang, they are trying to survive as well kasi Torre yung kinakatok nila dito.
Yeah.
Still gonna have some respect coming from Bren na third tier turret to. This is a leader turret coming from the side of Team Resolution. Hindi sila pwede mag-dive in na mag-dive.
First turret!
Ang hard lang. Pero ito, na-first nila yung turret. Pero si Vayne, running low on health. It's getting magkano sila. Pero unstoppable Rico
Oh!
on the pre-hit from behind. Pero DK44 mukhang siya na yung susunod sa lista.
Oh my God!
Pre-hit din. Rico, napatay na nga.
Dalawa na lang, tatlo!
Dalawa na lang, tatlo na natitira para sa side of Team Resolution. Rico,
Mabab!
down as well. Magkakasya sa immortality. Pero
Ribo, di umalis!
sabi ni Ribo, Ribo, ako'y natatag.
Re-engage!
Ako, nandito pa rin. Etong si Coco, meron na namang skill yan.
Stun kay Ribo!
Pero na-stun nila dito si Ribo.
Immortality!
So,
Coco!
Lasa dito to pull down. Konti na lang yung buhay ng side of Resolution. Rally Sports, they're gonna finishing this game off with a wipe out on the side ng Team Resolution. Brent pa rin ang
Malakas! Mga kaibigan, ang huling panalo dito sa huling laban on the play-ins of the MSC 2019.